it's working.
There you go.
Muchas gracias.
Well, say something if it's recording.
Well, we're having a pasta evening. We managed to find a pig.
Bacon!
And we're having like a semi-carbonara. The nearest we could get was pork luncheon meat.
Spam! Spam, 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 and
So
spam.
we've had that.
Spam carbonara.
That's what we've had. Wind's turned for us. Wind's now coming semi out of the north. So we're actually heading almost on our course to Horta. But you know, we're not even halfway yet, so what will happen over the next 4 or 5 days, who knows.
The front went through just like the synoptic from on the weather facts said, and then just like the textbooks, the wind changed behind the front and Bob's your uncle.
It just happened.
Them grid files are rubbish. They might be good for 1 or 2 days,
Yeah.
but you can't be relying on them for more than 2 or 3 days, can
No,
you? Because
can't.
the synoptic page changed really quickly with the Northern Atlantic low pressures, which made a nonsense of the grid files. So, but luckily we could get the weather facts, and we kind of had an idea what might be happening, and it happened.
It happened. And shortly after that, a ship came past us. We think from obviously Portugal, heading in the general direction of the Azores, but maybe on his course he was maybe south of the Azores, so I don't know where he was going. But we just called him up and had a little chat about the weather, and he said much the same, except it's going more into the north, which is going to help us even more.
We've been reaching and fetching the whole time. 5 days we've been sailing?
And beaching.
And beating. We've been beating a lot.
We haven't had much broad reaching.
So hopefully that was the first week was into the wind, and the second week we might get a bit beamy, a bit broady.
Yeah.
Maybe get your spinnaker out, the cruising chute. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
It's a very nice pasta, this spam carbonara. I recommend it.
Especially if you're short of a pig.
Did we sort out the roster for tonight? Are you doing?
I'm going to bed after dinner.
Yeah, I'm going to go till. Actually, I could go till 2, and then you could do 2 till. Could you do 2 till 6?
Yeah.
And then I'll do 6 till tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Or we could do it the other way around. I mean, I don't know.
Go on.
All right. So that's the roster for tonight. I'll do the late shift and the early shift, and he gets the graveyard shift. And
Mind you, we might see some moon tonight.
we might do. We may well do actually. If we do, I've got an app on my iPad which has got all the planets and the stars and everything, and I'll do like I'll probably have the back covered up at night if it's like this I won't, and I'll do like a tour of the night sky. That might be nice. But we'll have to be able to see the night sky to do it.
Yeah. The moon, as we see it, comes up about over there somewhere, and then it goes down that way.
Yeah.
About 3 o'clock in the morning or something.
I think
what
it
happens...
may even be up now. I've seen it up at this time.
Oh,
I think.
okay, yeah. Maybe
Might
you're
be.
right. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
can't see it today. There's a layer of cloud up here. Can't see it. But there's no one else around. It's just us. That one freighter today.
Yeah.
He was very pleasant, well-spoken young man.
Yeah.
Gave me a chance to practice my radio skills. All in all, it's turned into a pleasant evening, hasn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
We've been waiting for the wind to change for 2 days, really. We were a bit confused at first because the Gribs were telling us one thing, but the synoptic was saying another.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit
Do
frustrating.
they not get the Gribs from the synoptic then?
Yeah, but they get the Gribs from the synoptic 5 days ago, whereas the synoptic changes and they update it every day. You know,
Okay.
every 12 hours, I think they do it. The chaps at Northwood or North somewhere. Well, but all in all, very nice. We got the fishing line out. Of course, we're not going to catch anything, but
Yeah.
we saw a bucket. The bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We saw a bucket.
a white bucket floated past. Of all of the ocean, it floated past us. Otherwise, I think it's going to be a nice evening. It might actually be the most pleasant evening so far. If the weather doesn't suddenly go ballistically crazy, which it can't do. It can't do, it's set now.
Yeah.
Then it should be probably one of the most pleasant evenings we've had.
It's just how much wind we get. We've got number 1 Genoa and full main at the moment.
We're liking number 1 Genoa, aren't we? I like it a lot. It's a nice shape as well.
Yeah.
I guess you've probably not used it very much. That's
No,
why it's got a
no.
nice shape about it. But it works really nice with the full main and with the main roll, doesn't it?
Yeah, with the main roll, a few rolls in the main,
It really
tramps
lovely.
along. So we may well, before I go to bed,
Yeah, just
because
we'll put them in. Why
we've
not?
got a third of the main lifting at the moment, so we'll probably just roll it down a tad.
Down to the patch.
Yeah.
Almost. Well, I think that's about it, isn't it? That's enough. Bon appetit.
Yeah.
Or gute, as they
Oh,
say.
and we've had some nice wine.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell them that.
No, okay.
But